come to a point in my life, both professionally and personally, where I was going to look for a new challenge. I wanted to look at improving my communication skills, my team leadership management skills, and so on. I wanted to do it in a structured way, but at the same time I wanted to have fun. Now, my girlfriend Lisa had told me about a club that she went to called Doncaster Speakers. She always come back absolutely buzzing, part of something called Toastmasters or something like that. Someone else had told me about some sort of life guru who was based down in London called Bob. And she said, and this bloke said that Bob offered a very comprehensive package, although it might be a little bit pricey, and you should look at that as an alternative first. So I went down to see Bob in his swanky office in London. Now, Bob was one of those blokes that was a little bit sort of, he thought he was cooler than he actually was. And this is how the meeting went. Hi, Jamie. My name's Bob. Wow. I'm a life facilitation practitioner. I'm a hypnopsychotherapist who specialises in the consultation of soft skills and life development. I didn't have a clue what he was talking about. He continued, Jamie, I'm going to put you on a 5-day intensive course, and this is what we're going to look to achieve. By harnessing your potential personal development skills, we're going to look to create personal development experiences. By that in turn, it will help us utilise your personal development and the personal questioning skills. This will lead to, and I mean this explicitly, that by creating incisive decision techniques and leading to personal development other skills as well, this in turn will lead nicely on to, he went on and on and on. So, by creating your advanced development personal skills, we can put you on an advanced 5-day course, and this will help facilitate the intensive course that we want to put you on. What was he talking about? I didn't have a clue. Jamie, I can see that you're struggling. Let me put it a little bit more simpler. The course is called the Life Facilitation Effectiveness Programme, Personal Development Improvement of Communication Skills, Leadership and Functionality. I like to call it the LFE, PPD, SISLF. Now, I'm kind of MOF type of person who likes the 7 S's and 4 P's. Now, you may think of me as an SUMO, but let me say this. By using an ABC, APE, and to a degree SIN, we will be able to get things going and moving nicely. So, if you think you're an MWBA, let me say to you this. We can create TOAD, and to a degree, we'll also create an ICF. And this will lead you to asking me WIIFM. And I'm going to say to you TNST AAFL. And to a degree, SWOT. Now, you may be thinking OMG, and all I'm going to say to you is LOL. What the hell was he talking about? If at first I thought he was talking absolute gibberish, he's now come from a different planet. So I thought, well, the best thing to do is just ask about a reading list. He said, let me talk to you about the reading list. Jamie, I want you to eat that frog, tame that tiger, hide that cheese. If you're going to be a puppy, you're not going to be successful in life. Be a blue whale in technology. Who eats wasps? Do you know that wolves eat tigers? And he went on and on. I thought he was actually giving me a menu to a Chinese restaurant. Then it comes to the really dodgy question of, well, how do I pay for this? Jamie, let me explain. Is there really a price? Is there really a price to your success? Well, let me explain this. All you need to do is set up 2 accounts in the Cayman Islands and a 3rd one in Switzerland. Now, ideally, we could also get some in the Channel Islands, and if you really want to make it work, we get one in the Isle of Man. Now, You are a sole trader who's VAT registered, therefore we can get VAT registered back from you. By moving money over to your Cayman Islands and then swapping it around between the two accounts, we can get tax relief. This in turn we can get over to Switzerland, which is a non-EC country. By that it means we can get you some extra tax relief, and with the current APR and bank lending rate very low, and if we can pass it through the Channel Islands, we will be able to get government incentive, led back, training schemes, money back, government bonds, and therefore the cost to you is £24,000 a year. That's right, Jamie. Now I see your eyebrows are raising, but let me say to you this. £24,000 a year is £2,000 a month. £2,000 a month is £500 a week. If we keep on dividing that down, it's 12p a minute. Jamie, is it worth 12? Is your success worth 12p a minute? Is it worth 12p? I was struggling at this point. So he said to me, Jamie, look, you have 24 hours to think about it. Now I know you're looking into this other strange religious cult thing called Toastmasters. Have 24 hours to think about it and call me tomorrow, because I know you'll have an easy decision to make. So I went home and I spoke to Lisa. Lisa, this Toastmasters, I mean, if you had to sum it up in 2 easy statements, how would you sum it up? And Lisa done it very well. She said, well, actually at Toastmasters we call these Michael J. Clarkisms. Number 1, and all of you appreciate this, the more you put in, everybody, the more you get out. And number 2, Toastmasters is about evaluation. Everybody, evaluation is the powerhouse of Toastmasters! It was absolutely spot on, very pertinent. So the next day, I rang Bob. Bob, it's Jamie. You were right about one thing. It was an easy decision to make. Thank you.